Hello, hello everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on where you're watching. Hello. So, welcome to another DMC3 Special Edition Nintendo Switch version live stream. Today I'm your host Yuri. Today I'm with Kellen over here.
Yep.
Hello, Kellen.
I'm recovering from a cold and all sorts of fun medical things. So
Stylish.
but I'm here. So
yeah, and today
been a
we're gonna be showing. Last time on January 16th we showed the the new style switching feature, and it's the new thing in DMC3 Special Edition here is the freestyle mode. So it's a separate. You load your when you create your save file, you can choose freestyle, and then you get a couple of new things such as style switching, and we covered that last time with Blake. And the second part of that is weapon switching. So we're gonna load up the game. I'm gonna make sure that we're on our faces here for now. Let me just pull up the right save file.
as you're doing that, I see a couple of people in chat. I saw the Sphere Hunter. Hello.
Yeah.
I think Dino Crusher said hello as well, and to everyone else in chat, of course.
Hello, hello. So yeah, let's kick it over to the game real quick, and then we can talk while this is happening. A little recap of what's happening to Lady at this point in the game. It's an important character here. If you were here a little early, you heard her voice narrating the little intro of the game. She did meet the Sons of Sparta. But yeah, so weapon switching is gonna work similarly to the previous version of previous iterations of Devil May Cry 3, where you can just tap the button. But there's actually a couple of new things there, and you'll see once the gameplay loads. So you don't. I saw a question there. Couldn't catch who it was, but you do not have to unlock freestyle mode. It comes out of the box. Just when you create your game, you get the option to choose between the classic mode, which is just the DMC3 Special Edition we all know, or freestyle mode. So
cool. Do you think someone else in chat? I didn't see the whole question. It went by pretty fast. It's something about like if you can customize the order in which you select the weapons.
We'll get to that in a little bit. So
cool.
Yeah, once I get to show the game, I don't want to skip the cutscenes.
They hold up well after all this time.
Yeah, the cinematography is still one of the best. Alright, so we're going to do mission start right here, and we're going to do a little bit of mission 6, and then maybe a little bit of mission 7. But yeah, I find this to be a very interesting mission. Right there you see our first sort of objective. But yeah, if you remember last time, yes, you can switch between the 4 styles. Actually 6 when you unlock them.
That's right.
So,
yeah.
I don't have them here. Again, we're using a development build. Just so you guys know, if you see anything weird, it's in development. This is I got this a little while ago, so it's not the final one that you're gonna be playing on February 20th. But yeah. But other than switching styles, which you can do on the fly, and you can go like, whoosh, and then stuff like that, you can actually switch weapons. So in this case, they still only have the 2 guns. I don't have Artemis yet. It's right here. But yeah, you can see the UI there, and it's got like this sort of spiral of arrows going around in the radio menu. And right now, I'm just tapping the L. So you see like tap, 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 tap. And then if I hold it down and I use the right stick, I can go between them. And of course, if you have more things to choose from, you can sort of shortcut to them. So that's where the weapons come in here. So I have the 3 Rebellion, Cerberus, and Agni Rudra. So again, going in that clockwise direction there. But then if I hold it down, I can skip one. Or I can go back. Again, makes a little bit life a little easier when you have all 5 on each side. But so as to not overwhelm you all. And myself, because I have to play and somehow show the game properly here. I'm not the expert Dante player, so I would totally fumble through 5 weapons on either side. But yeah, so that's the that's gonna be the gist of it. And yeah, we can actually show off some gameplay, some of it in action. I find this part also pretty interesting for the puzzles in the game. So you know the answer to this puzzle, Kellen? Don't look at the chat.
Ooh.
All right, I'll let you read it.
All right.
Yeah, your wisdom will put to test in the chamber ahead. Use your lifetime experience, from the crawling infant to the man standing tall, finally, to the old man leaning on his cane. So. Alright, so
I'm not looking at chat, don't worry.
here's the puzzle. We've got a couple of doors. We came from door... this one here? We got a couple, so which one?
Okay, so... one of them is lying, the other one is telling the truth, and you have to guess... it's 4. The first one is 4.
Alright, first one's 4. Alright.
Then 2.
Then 2? How are you arriving at these conclusions there?
Don't worry about it.
And then?
Then 3.
Then 3.
That's 4.
You don't know what happens if you go to the wrong door?
Let's find out, Yuri.
Let's find out. It is 3. 3 is the answer. But yeah, this spawns enemies and then we can show...
Did you want me to deliberately guess it wrong? Is that what you were going for? So you could...
No, I kind of want to show combat. That's all. But yeah. Oh, I thought I had that.
I'm just gonna sit back and appreciate this.
Oh. Those little things are annoying, so... But yeah, if you shoot them... Oh. Dude, if whatever you do, don't slice at them. You know what happens when you slice those things?
I think we saw it already.
Oh, yeah, it splits them into 2. But yeah.
Nice.
There you go. So, and I think it resets the whole thing. So we're gonna have to do it again. But yeah, it's kind of a neat little puzzle. If you do, yeah, the crawling is on 4 limbs there, standing tall on 2 legs, and with the cane, you get 3 touch points on the ground.
Very classic riddle.
Go. Yeah. Cool. Essence of intelligence. We smart. Cool. Alright, so next one is, yeah, it's mostly just flying through the spikes there. Not really a riddle per se.
Well, the riddle is how many times you get hit as you go through.
Oh, is it?
When you're young, it's 4. Then when you're adult, it's 2.
Yes.
And then when old man, it's 3.
When you're me, it's like every time.
You're doing good so far.
Alright, alright. Don't jinx it.
Jinx.
Oh. Ah!
Oh!
Whoa.
Oh!
Survived it.
Very nice.
Cool. Alright. That's it. We can all go home now.
Yeah, that's it.
Essence of technique. I forgot to read the thing, but... Uh-oh.
Essence of technique.
No,
Just what it says
riddle.
on the tin. Yeah, I didn't read it either, so you're fine. I'm sure someone in chat will tell us.
I like the crazy combos. Eh? Uh-oh.
Very nice.
Yeah. Woo! That's how you get there faster.
That's the move I always remember.
So there's a question there from Mr. Grimm. No turbo mode tonight. No, I'm not playing on turbo mode. Too fast for me.
Alright, so what's this one?
I'm the old man in the cane on the previous riddle. Warrior's Heart will be put to test. So this is the... There's a little trick that you can do to suppress their rage, as the hint indicated. But yeah, should I do that or just try to tough it out and Devil Trigger all those guys? I mean, they have Devil Trigger, I don't.
I think you gotta give the people what they want.
Gotta go fast. Too fast. I'll let you guys figure out how I should tackle this one.
Come on, wimp. Come on, wimp.
True Devil Hunter.
The happy Devil Trigger. Tough it out. Alright. Do it. Cool. And I have like half health. So if you see the message, easy mode unlocked, you know what happened.
We're release them all. Yep. See a lot. Tough it out. Fight it out.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is the first time in the game that you fight enemies with Devil Triggers. So, and you see what happens there. What kind of advice have you guys given me? Uh-oh. How do I do this?
So can you not Royal Guard? Or rather block their attacks with Royal Guard?
Probably can, but am I good enough to do it?
You're doing okay at it before. See, there you go.
Alright.
See, easy mode is now selectable.
Oh.
Sphere Hunter says you got this.
Ah! Oh. Yeah, no, the moves that I normally would count on to blast people away from me are not that strong anymore. But yeah, if you destroy the... If you want to know, if you're playing at home and you don't want to deal with the demons and Devil Trigger, what you can do is you can hit those things there, the two, one on either side, and then that'll turn their Devil Trigger off.
Got it. Yeah, I mean, I will.
This guy's gonna be annoying.
I will
Yes.
personally admit I have not played this game in quite a long time, but I'm super excited for this version.
Kill them for me. Yes.
There you go.
Ah,
You're making this look, dare I say, stylish?
ah. Oh, sorry. Sorry if you guys have seen stylish gameplay.
You're doing great.
Oh no, these guys. Oh boy.
Oop. You got this.
Oh no, wrong timing. Gosh, this guy keeps teleporting behind me. Okay, I think this is it.
You can't launch them when they're in Devil Trigger mode either, can you?
No, it's pretty tough. Ah,
So
got
close.
me from behind. Oh, good. Let's try it again.
Take two. You got this.
Take two. Do I have to do the other puzzles? No, right?
I hope not.
It's fine. Alright. Ready? Let me have a sip of my coffee. You don't need to DT to launch. Well, Yuri mode is now selectable. Great, that's just what I needed. I think easy mode was already selectable. Yes, Marina saying to hit the wheel. Yeah, if we hit both wheels, it turns off their double trigger. But people have been asking for hard mode over here. So we can only show so much of the game anyways, so might as well get you what you want.
Yep. Get you a little more of the gameplay here, just with the style switching and the... I've already forgotten what it's called with the weapons.
Weapon switching.
Weapon switching, okay.
Yeah.
So it can't just be weapon switching, right? It is.
The thing is, like, they're in the game, they're not really considered two separate things as much because it's all part of the freestyle mode. So that idea was something we separating the two of them was something we kind of did just so that it'd be easier to talk about them.
Right.
Didn't pull the crazy combo.
It looks like a raid just dropped in too.
Oh, hello. Thank you
so
for...
I'll explain. Go ahead, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I'll explain for people who are just showing up, since this has come up like 3 times. We're just going for like the maximum challenge here, so Yuri's aware you can hit the wheels to disable the enemy double trigger, but the chat wanted us to basically try the most difficult option here, so we're going for it.
Yep. Uh-oh. That guy again. Please, please, friend, help. Yes. Oh, health. Oh, these guys again. Uh-oh, this is what happens. Oh gosh. Might have to do the wheel after this.
Yep. See how this one goes.
Doing the same moves, and I keep falling for it. Look at that.
There's a lot to keep track of.
Come on. Oh. All right.
Oh, so close.
He got me. Alright, Lacquerware saying air combos are my friend for crowd control.
Doesn't seem like when the enemies are in Devil Trigger you can launch them easily though.
Yeah, that's the tough part. Alright. So as to not stay here all day, I will move on to strategy number 2 after dispatching these guys.
Good idea.
You scared?
Sphere Hunter asking if you know if the style switching sound effect is final. This is a debug build, so rather dev build, I should say. So I don't know.
Yeah, we not entirely sure either. All right. Okay, no more Devil Trigger. Oh, and I still get hit. Oh, I was locked onto the wrong guy.
People in chat talking about math. I have no idea what that's about.
No, not on this stream. No mathematics allowed. History and geography are the only pre-approved subjects. Please.
So, X Amon X. So the weapons. I mean, it's the weapons that Yuri has been using.
Yes. What? Sorry. What was the question?
The question is, what weapons are unlocked that you can show us?
Yeah, I have Rebellion, Cerberus, and oh, there you go, Devil Trigger again. And Agni and Rudra, and we'll be getting. And for the guns, I have Ebony and Ivory, and Shotgun. Gosh, get out of here. Okay, no more Devil Trigger for you guys.
How the true style begins.
Oh, there's another one? Oh wow, I totally would not have made it. Okay, here we go. Oh no, get out. Oh, nice
Yeah,
direction.
Yep. Almost.
Boom, kick to the face. Got him. Whew. All right. Still hard. Cool. Essence of Fighting.
There you go.
Yes. So now we go back and there's a little puzzle. Yeah, so these are the weapons that I have. Ebony and Ivory, Shotgun, Cerberus, Agni Rudra, Rebellion. Yeah, if I'm a Swordmaster, I can toss out Rebellion and then do a kick. There you go.
It's a good combo.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. Yeah, so with all the puzzles completed, now we go back and we get our third gun, which is actually a pretty cool one. Essence of Fighting. There you go. Platinum Conquest. If you hold down both switch buttons, you're able to select Devil Arms and the guns at the same time. Let me see. It may break the game. Again, development build here. I don't have the full QA log. Alright, Umberto is asking, will we be able to remove weapons from loadout? That's something I actually did not test. I'm sorry. I don't think so, because the radio menu there is there more as to make up for that as a shortcut. So you have everything always at your disposal. I think that's the idea that we're going for, but I'm not 100% sure. So anyway, so I got this one here and I got this one. If I hold them both at the same time, oh my gosh, I just learned something new. There you go. So you can actually switch both at the same time. But yeah, Because it's all done through the right stick. The left stick is still your character movement, right? So right stick is the one that moves both radio menus. Yeah, now we get Artemis, which is a weapon that I always liked the concept of. Did not use all the time because I was not using Gunslinger all the time. So, like this move right here is only for Gunslinger. But now that you can switch styles and switch weapons.
It gives you a lot more flexibility.
Yeah, exactly. Cool, that's a thing I'm not going to do there. If you know what that is. Yeah, this might be... Is this the end of the mission here? We're getting a cutscene.
Well, well. You've grown stronger.
Go to hell.
You point a gun at me.
Yeah, I see questions about editing the loadout or the order or removing things. Those are questions I don't have the answer to. I'm sorry. Spent all my time practicing for the Devil Trigger runs. Still failed and didn't get you the right answers with the testing here. But you'll be able to find out soon enough, February 20th. So... Daughter. What?
Spoilers.
It's only mission 6 and we're already with the heavy plot twists. Cool.
I mean, we saw Dante, we saw Blue Dante.
That was Virgil.
Is that his name? I didn't know.
Yeah.
Well, I learned something today. Thank you. And we clearly saw Dante die in the opening cutscenes. So.
That was... Okay.
Well, this is my kind of rain. No wonder the sky looks so funny today.
Let me go.
Let you go?
Hey, level...
Chad is just like, does this guy even work for Capcom? Who is he?
Yeah. Level 30 asking... Level 3D, I guess? I couldn't quite see on our screen here. Asking where can they voice issues and stuff like that. We have support channels we can send if you see... if you run into any problems with our games, just capcom.com/support. And he just died now. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. That's not how that works.
Whatever.
Just like in real life.
Celestial Cage is saying Red Mega Man. Are you familiar?
No, never heard of him.
I'm beginning
No, and Mega Man 4?
No,
Got a little whistle sound?
no, I think you're imagining someone else.
No? Okay. Alright, so I'll do a mission start, and we'll go through this for a little bit, just so that we can see combat with the new gun.
Sweet.
And all that stuff. Is this where I came from? Yes. If you ever play video games with me, you'll know that I get lost very easily. Oh, there you go. I remember this. Just like the one I had in my backyard.
Easy mode is now selectable incoming.
Yeah. It already happened. There we go. Chess. Yes, so here's the brilliance of Artemis. Boom. Yeah, never got to use that move much. Oops.
Yep.
The enemy is literally stationary. How does this happen?
It does telegraph its attack.
Yeah. There's a color change and everything. This is what you guys paid to come see, right?
I mean, to be fair, this is how you play chess.
Oh, you have to telegraph your attacks?
Right. You loudly proclaim where you're going to put your piece several moves in advance.
Huh. Okay.
Let's see. Nico Punch asking if you can edit the wheel. Unfortunately, we didn't look into that for the stream today, but
Yeah, that's something we're ourselves not sure of.
yeah.
So, yeah, that's what
Don't
I was
have
trying
an
to
answer to
cover
that one.
a minute ago with that same. If you can edit or change any or remove anything, it's not something we tested. So I like these guys too. They summon more enemies, which is part of the fun, fighting bad guys when they're not in Devil Trigger. And then if we do this, so we have more enemies on screen now. Lock onto more of them, and boom. Imagine when you upgrade this thing.
A couple of questions asking if you have to
Oh,
buy
gosh.
double jump for every weapon. I don't know if
I believe so. Air
Okay.
hike is still, I saw in the menu, still, I think, so everything outside of just having these additional things, which I guess now you can do this. Everything outside of that is just like the DMC3, So, yeah, you still have to buy moves. You still have to level up your styles by using them. It's cool.
You have a lot of patience for those royal guards. Good timing.
I think the. Now that I messed that up. the thing about
Calls
Royal
it out.
Guard, yeah. The thing about Royal Guard that was first time I played DMC3, and then later playing something like DMC4 or even 5, it always felt like Royal Guard was like, to me anyways, like a use in case of emergency type thing.
Right.
Because if I'm just like using it all the time, I end up messing it up. But if I'm middle of Sword Master and I do this and then the attack comes in and then you switch and then block as the attack comes in, so you kind of do that, like switch styles and then get it when it works.
Right.
It feels more satisfying anyways to me. But even that is hard to do.
Gotcha.
Just because I don't know, it feels panicky in a sense.
I suppose it kind of depends on your gameplay style, but I think obviously the fact that it's called freestyle,
Yeah.
like it really just frees that thing. That sounds like a bad pun, but it frees you up to do more things.
Right.
And like you're able to add that to like a game that already gave you a lot of options.
Right. Yeah, that big coffin thing, I can never get the timing of. Because if I mess it up, I get staggered. Same thing with the Trickster one. I can't seem to get that usage of the dashes as much.
Right.
Okay, there's a challenge there. Mr. Grimm challenged me. Trickster wall run into Gunslinger Rainstorm. Oh, wrong gun. After all this effort. Totally possible. There you go. I think you can also... Okay, yeah, Red Grave Kyo, if you want to use enemy step more efficiently, slide your thumb from jump. to style. Oh, kind of like this. But yeah, there's the side wall run, right? I don't think I have a
Is there a
long
surface you
enough wall
can?
to do
Yeah.
that. This game's got all sorts of cool stuff. Yeah. So there's a streak here. And there's the door. Lift room. Don't have access yet.
So you could try wall running in there, but I think there's still too many columns.
I'm gonna try in that big hallway with the chess pieces. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. But that's the idea. Yeah. There you go. I only hit jump once in that one. Yeah, there's a lot of pro tips for remapping your button configuration, and that you can do. I'm not going to show because I'm not allowed to show all the menus here. Again, like development version type deal. So, but yeah, you can do that. Speaking of menus, if you can cut back to the camera here, Louis, I'll switch back. I'm going to switch us back to mission 6. So that we can
Cool.
do that again.
Get a little more combat in there.
Yeah, can't progress too much on the actual the actual game. Can only show you guys a little bit. But yeah, so give me just 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can customize a little bit. I'm powering up some stuff here, and we're good to go. Mission start. Cool. All right, back to gameplay. Now I'm doing mission 6 again. There you go. Hello. That looks familiar. Yeah, another thing that I really like about DMC is that you can just replay older missions and totally stomp on enemies, which is what I'm gonna try to do.
Sure, you got your Artemis now. You got couple
Yes.
of power-ups there. I have faith in you, Yuri.
Alright, I'll try. No wheel this time. Let's see what happens. Watch like half the Artemis shots are gonna lock onto the wheel. They didn't, thankfully.
Yeah. Keep it close to the center to be safe.
Oh, nice. Boom. Oh, what a jerk. It's blocking. Okay. Turns out you stop attacking them a minute and they... Oh my gosh. Oh no. I saw that coming. Gosh, that too.
It's going alright so far.
Really like that move. Get him, get him, get him, get him. He's my best friend. Look at
Was
that.
your best friend.
Oh, well, yeah.
Former.
I don't think he sees it as... I don't think he appreciates our friendship as much as I do. Okay, these jerks again.
Well, first one was nice.
Oh gosh, why was it locking onto that guy?
Thanks for stopping by, Susie.
Oh yes. Oh. Oh no. Wrong move. Can I just cheese these guys and do this all day?
Maybe. It's only one way to find out.
This is how you win, guys. Just want one of them to drop a healing thing. The green orbs. Oh, wrong one. No. Ha! They comboed me. Oh no. All
You
right.
got time to give it another shot, or actually, what time is it? I didn't even
It's
check.
2:42.
2:42. Okay.
We gotta start wrapping up, but before we go,
Have office work to do.
yeah. Before we go, just quick recap of Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition on Nintendo Switch. You can still die to those Devil Trigger enemies. Confirm that. That was the point of this stream.
It was. Thank you for.
Yes. So, today we revealed the weapon switching part of the freestyle mode. So yeah, you can switch between all 5 of each as you unlock them all. So I have the 3 guns here and the 3 devil arms. Still missing Beowulf and Nivan. So yeah, once you unlock them all, they go in there, and you can hold down the button and then do the right stick to shortcut between them, which comes in handy the more you have. And then same thing for the guns. And yeah, I'm missing Spiral and Kalina Ann. So yeah, the really good combo potential. Last time we revealed that you can also switch between the 4 different styles. 2 more styles after you unlock them would be like double tap left or right. And yeah, we have one more neat little feature that we have in store, and we're gonna reveal that on February 13th.
Nice.
So mark that on your calendar. You know the drill. Check us out on Twitter, twitter.com/devilmaycry. That's gonna be our primary spot for that reveal. So February 13th, Twitter and Facebook.com/devilmaycry. And then, yeah, we'll be back for another live stream of said feature as well that same day. So, thank you all for watching. Thanks, everyone here for helping out with the live stream. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in and chiming in with your questions. They will all be answered February 20th when the game comes out and you get to try it for yourselves. But yes, if you have any questions or feedback, please do send to us. We take all those. But yes, thanks again. I'll see you next time.
All right.